Question: are bundles OP? Last night on stream I got that question a lot and they are very, very strong, but I don't care. Bundles are actually one of the best items in the game now. It's all about inventory management and optimization, which is a big deal in Minecraft considering the amount of items that exist in the game already. So anyway, we got a snapshot last night as usual, 24W34A, and I'm just gonna separate this video into two different segments. We've got bundles, which has been improved, and eating. Eating has changed, or they can change if you do stuff to them, and I will show you exactly how to do it, and it is absolutely hilarious. I'm just gonna skip over the survival bit. I just want to get a bundle legit without /give. Why did I choose this tree to chop down? All you need to do is kill a cow and a spider, or you just need to obtain those items in a different way. Doesn't really matter. This guy's gonna die now. No. Are you serious? No. I got 2. Okay. Now we just TP some spiders to me, right? There are 4. They're not hostile. So we have 2 leather and 2 string. So I'm gonna make 2 bundles, like so. Several different variations of items. We've got some saplings here. We're gonna put that in. Help. Crafting table, seeds, string, pork, some planks, some beef, glow squid ink, sticks, sand. Bundles can now, as you can see, show 3 different rows of items, which is fine. In practice, you don't really expect to have more than 3 rows of items inside a bundle. I had a bit of think about this. Pumpkin seeds, and now the bundle is full. These 3 rows just coincidentally add up to 64, so it's full. We'll rearrange the planks. Plus 19. It's not very likely that if you use bundles, you'll exceed the need for 3 rows, so it's reasonable. What do you think? Anyway, that's it for bundles. We're gonna talk about how eating is different now. So wait, what do I have here? Oh yeah, they fixed the baby polar bears. They're fine now. Oh, no. Oh, that guy's there too. You can still make them babies and they'll still try to kill you, which is really funny. Okay, ignore what I was doing here. Probably not great in a video format because of bitrate. But yes, this is a world full of rails. I just made the minecarts really fast. I love how, like, I'm not even appearing. I'm just that fast. We all know how eating works in Minecraft. You have to be a little bit hungry in most cases to eat anything. So if I give myself some hunger, gotta wait a little bit. Now I can eat this cooked beef. And it's gonna restore my hunger bars. There's a change in this update which allows you not only to eat anything, but to also change the animation style of eating and the sound it produces when you eat it. We are first gonna make ourselves eat a minecart. If you give yourself a minecart with a consumable tag, that means you can eat it. But as another example, if you wanted to eat some balls, I guess you can't. That joke didn't work. You can add the tag consume seconds, and you can change the number of seconds it takes to eat the item. So if you do 5 seconds, it will take you 5 seconds to consume the minecart. And if you do 0 seconds, it's instant. So you can play with the max stack size here. You can do 99, and then if you give yourself 99 minecarts, that will happen. You can modify the animation to be whatever you want it to be. First of all, none. Let's see what happens. No animation plays. Eat is the default one. It's fairly interesting. The third person mode for the regular eating animation doesn't show any sort of animation at all. Drink, which is like drinking from a bottle, looks the same. Block, which isn't placing a block on the ground, it's rather blocking with the sword in PvP prior to 1.9. Bow, it's hilarious. It's like you're shooting an arrow from a minecart bow. This is somewhat similar to crossbow, which is this. I almost feel like this is appropriate for bread. Spear, which is trident, like this. I don't know how anyone eats anything like that. Spyglass. Goat horn. See, this should really be the third person animation for eating. It's perfect. You're placing the item directly where you're eating it. Your mouth. And brush, which is very interactive. Doesn't look so different on third person mode, but it's very different when you are like this. So you can apply the consumable stat component to any item of food that you like. That is just the way you're gonna eat it now. There's something else you can do with this. You can also change the sound that it plays once the item is consumed or during consumption. That looks awful. You can find the list of sounds on the play sound command. Let's try goat horn one. I don't know which one the THX one is. It's 5. If we do this, and then we start eating the piglin head, this is what happens. Alright, and then finally, so if you remember, if you try to eat anything in creative mode, the item never gets consumed because it stays in your inventory. So here I have a modified piglin head with my resource pack. You can see that it's just a little bit bigger. And if I eat it, with the bow animation, it just stretches in my hand. It looks like it's being absolutely tortured. So I can use the profile MHF_ghast with the consumable animation bow and with the sound entity ghast hurt, the most irritating sound in the game. So with this ghast in my hand, I can do this now. I don't know, what about Enrod?